Right, okay guys, welcome to another 8-bit face-off kerfuffle, and this video I'm taking a look at Loco, released in 1984 by Alligator Software. I believe it was, the original was programmed by Tony Crowther on the Commodore 64. That is the only version I've actually played. So this is Atari 800 one. Now interestingly, it's got some music by the late Ben Dalglish. Now the game itself is based on a Locomotion, I think it's called, an arcade game. Never actually played that. It's a difficult game. I think it's difficult anyway. There's two types of firing. If you hold to basically to kill the guys that to kill the aeroplanes and whatever it is, you hold down the fire button. The longer you hold down the fire button, the higher the puffs of smoke. Quite why a puff of smoke is going to kill an aeroplane, I have no idea, but I don't make up the rules. So yeah, you hold down the fire button and then you let go. So you've got to try and destroy the planes, and you need to destroy the bombs it drops. Then you've also got bonus points for taking out the little barrage balloon thing. But to add to the mix, you've also got some little things that come towards you on the train track. So you've got to try and keep, you've got to kind of keep your eyes open. It's bloody tough. I think this one is harder than the C64 one. Ah, damn it. Yeah, so you've got to kind of you've got to try and shoot the guys above you. You've then got to, if you press the joystick to the right, like I'm doing, you can hear the clickiness. That shoots bullets. Damn it. I'll give this one more go, because it is a very, very difficult game. But then to add further to the problems, you'll see there you've only got limited fuel. I think what you really need to do is just keep doing this like so, and keep doing the smoke thing as well, because yeah. Let's try and get that fuel. Ah, bollocks. It is difficult. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know. Graphics are really nice. Scrolling is excellent, as you would expect from the Atari. The music's not bad. Whoops. So yeah, you've got to kind of be keeping your eye on the little scanner at the bottom as well. Ah, balls. Anyway, yeah, that is one tough version. That is the Atari 800. Let's take a look at another version. Right, this is the Spectrum one. So let's give it a go. And we're off. So again, same control system. Pressing right fires your sort of bullets, your gun, whatever you want to call it, and holding down the fire button does the smoke. Graphics are really nice. Obviously there's a bit of lacky colour in this one, which you're going to expect. It plays at a different pace certainly from the Atari one, and if I recollect, the C64 one as well. One thing that is missing from this one, which, you know, is not a surprise, is there's no music. Come down. Yeah, it's a tough old game, it really, really is. So you need to make sure you keep picking up the fuel. The smoke also takes a wee bit longer. Ah, bollocks. Right, let's go for another shot. The smoke also takes a bit longer to shoot up, so you know it's... I certainly remember when I played this back in the day on the C64, I was completely pants. I couldn't actually figure out the controls, that's how much I numpty. Hey, let's go for another go. But it's very, it plays well. I was going to say it's easier than the Atari one. Well, it possibly is, but it doesn't actually mean it's an easy game. The Atari one I just thought was really, really difficult. And I think because, you'll see there, the smoke does take a lot longer to kind of float up. So you've really got to you've got to make use of the little scanner. You'll see the scanner at the bottom, sort of Defender type scanner, so you can see what's coming. Ah, balls. You'll see at the right hand side you have got a fuel gauge. Oh! Like any game, you're going to get used to the controls. Yeah, there's sometimes a lot to take on. You're looking for fuel. You're trying to take out the aeroplanes, the bombs, and you're also trying to take out the wee the little cart things that run along the track. Right, anyway, that's enough of the Spectrum one. Let's take a look at the last version, which is the Commodore 64 one. Right, and the final version is the C64 one. This was the one that I did play back in the day. You can see there, programmed by Tony Crowther. And first off, there's just a lot more happening with this version. It's really vibrant. Look at all the movement. Yeah, all the colour and that kind of stuff. So let's get going with this. Now, compared to the Spectrum one, you'll see the smoke does move up the screen a lot quicker, which actually makes the game easier to play. The big, massive thing for me though is the music. It is Ben Dalglish. It is absolute best. I mean, it is an early game, but the music was the reason I played this game. It wasn't the game itself. However, it's actually a really good game. I could not play it at all back in the day. No idea why. Don't know why. But the music is just awesome. I literally used to, it was one of these games that I used to load up just to listen to music. But what used to frustrate me back in the day was, because I was absolutely crap at it, the music would reset every time you died. But playing it now, it's an absolute fantastic game. Okay. Obviously, Tony Crowther did milk this genre. I'm assuming that's some kind of bonus level, is it? Yeah, he followed this game up with Suicide Express. What was that one again? Blue Thunder? White Thunder? I can't remember what it's called. Something like that. Which I'll need to take a look at some point. But yeah, so this is the C64 one. I mean, the Spectrum one is nice, it plays well, it's got nice graphics, lacky colour, but it does miss quite a bit not having the music, which you didn't expect in the Spectrum one obviously, but a good version nevertheless. Atari 800 one plays really well, quite similar to the C64. The music, in my opinion, isn't as good as the music of the C64 one, and it's also just a bit hard. Just a wee bit too difficult, because it is a difficult game at the best of times without you making it even harder. But the C64 one for me is absolutely the best version to play. It was the original version of Locomotion, which is obviously an arcade game. But it's the original game, the music is to absolutely die for. But I just think graphically wise, it looks a lot nicer. And it's a wee bit easier to play as well. So for me, yeah, the Spectrum one's probably the third. Second place would be the Atari 800. But absolutely, the C64 one is the definitive version of Loco. So make sure you play that one. So anyway guys, yep, that's it for another video. If there's a game you want to see featured in the 8-bit Face-Off Kerfuffle series, please just put your comments down below. And as always, thank you very, very much for watching.